Green sauce.
Hey guys, where's
Green
some of
sauce
that
is
food?
excellent.
You just go to the website. The website is hotlugfest.com. Hotlugfest.com. Now, are we ready to do this already? We'll get the plugs
Well,
back in.
we're down.
All right, now,
We're
first of
running
all-
out of time here.
Well, first of all, let's do Chewy's first.
Okay.
And Chewy, go to Mic 4, pull it up, and let's get an explanation of the history of this and how it became your specialty.
Oh, wow.
So, wow, did you? Who said wow?
I said wow.
I'm
that
shocked.
was
This
Moody.
stuff actually looks really good. I thought this was going to be like
hold on.
Wendy's or
I
something.
was waiting for a Jello mold.
Daniel, can you get that away from?
Yeah.
We're not ready for you
We're
yet
not-
because I don't want
Can
the
I-
smell to overpower anybody. Let them do Chewy's first. What do you got here, Chewy?
I have a traditional chicken flauta, homemade.
Excuse me, traditional from where?
Taylor,
from
Texas.
Taylor. I grew up working in a cafe, so with my aunt, so making Tex-Mex food. So chicken flauta is one of the easiest, and I was hoping it would hold up better. And then this green chili sauce, which is an avocado jalapeno sauce, which also
I'm really impressed.
I am too. I'm blown away
I feel like
actually right now.
I feel like I'm watching
which was inspired
Food Channel right
by
now.
the Huevos Rancheros chili that I made in the morning. So
Now, are all these? Is everything in here handmade?
yes, it's a chicken.
Now, did
made
you
that
make the
last night.
tortillas?
The tortillas I did not make. Yeah,
Okay.
They're factory.
I don't
So
want
we're
to
gonna be fine.
embarrass our guys, but they should. Aaron should probably know that for the 2 days that this has been going down on air, both of these guys, kind of in the back of the mind, think that maybe you're going to taste one of these dishes, be so impressed that you're going to open a restaurant
We're
with them.
dreaming.
They want a ticket
And we
out
need
of
to-
radio, and they think that you're the
and
conductor.
we need to mention the new restaurant you have with
Tyson
my friend
Cole.
Tyson Cole.
Yep. Loro.
Laura, how's that going?
It's going really good.
Back.
We're on day 9
Can't-
of actually being open right now.
Can't get in.
No. It's pretty good actually.
Okay, where's Laura?
Loro is right south of Old Torf on South Lamar.
All right, gotcha. Laura, that's a brand. It's fusion.
I don't want to use the F word necessarily, but it's more somewhere between German Czech, Central Texas barbecue meets everything that Uchi and Cho do.
Gotcha.
They were
It is-
thinking about
it's pretty
adding
good.
a flauta to the menu, though, so the timing
Oh,
is
this is
easy.
going to be good.
That
Perfect timing.
Tyson's something else.
Well-
One night he served me a frozen grapes with an old shoestring, and it was incredible.
Oh,
It was
the
amazing.
shoestrings are amazing.
No, I mean, I'm just saying everything. He puts things together. I'm sure you do too, but I've just had your barbecue. So are we going to try? Are you guys
Yeah, we
going to
gotta-
try the flowers?
He's got one more too.
Who's got one more?
Chewy.
Oh, Chewy has one more.
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
guys
he's
don't
gonna-
mind, we
he's
have
gonna
you
make
try
somebody.
a flauta. We want you guys to judge which is the best and which is the worst of the dish that you'll be trying.
He did a whole Mexican fiesta?
Yeah.
All right, the
Wow.
judges are going in now.
Bon appetit.
Yeah, and
These,
you,
these
you
really
don't-
do look good.
Yeah, I actually might get into that. Look, they look good.
This is incredible. Did you hear his presentation?
He's going to
Yeah.
make someone
No.
very happy
He's-
someday, some
Yeah.
woman.
Now, do you know what the other presentation? The other presentation is going to be full of paranoia.
Yeah.
And what else does it? What?
This is a chimichanga or a chimichanga. This is chimichanga with breakfast
what? You
potatoes,
just got to know, from.
Yeah.
breakfast potatoes,
What do you
and
think?
chorizo and beans.
Okay,
Okay.
well, let for the flautas first. What do you think, Aaron?
Well, I think I'm probably going to have to open a restaurant called Flautas R Us.
Nice. Nice. That's
Moody?
very positive talk.
No, these
there.
are really good. Actually, the top part is super crunchy still, so it held pretty
Okay.
well. The chicken's great. The sauce is super good. Not too spicy, but you
making
can
sure.
definitely taste the jalapenos.
Mr. Moody?
It's
And
fair
how's
balanced.
the chicken to tortilla ratio? Because I know sometimes
Look,
when I
Aaron
get
just went back for bite number 2, bro. You're in.
when I
Yeah.
You're in.
It's surprisingly light in a good way. Good crunch.
Well, they're not greasy.
Yeah, and
I was a little worried because I
not
saw
as cheesy
sheen.
as I thought they would be.
Should we?
And
I think
the
we should-
chicken's not
I
dry.
think we should allow Daniel the next dish because the chimichanga is. I mean, he's got 2 dishes here. Do we want to wait and sweep into
I
the
want
next
them to
segment?
still have a palate so they can taste the chimichanga. And I'm afraid if we do Fowatza before the chimichanga, that blows the chimichanga.
I feel like
Okay,
though
so we're
one
gonna
of
have
us
to- so
needs
we're
to
gonna have to go
taste
to
the
break and come
Fowatza
back.
before
No, we got,
they do.
We got 7 minutes. Right?
All right,
make
here we
sure
go,
it's-
the chimichanga.
Well, I
authentic.
feel like we can cleanse our palates pretty good.
Okay.
And I'm pretty hungry.
All right. Let's
This
go.
is the chimichanga.
Now, what- I don't even know
What's
what
in
a
the
chimichanga
Give
is.
us-
What-
Let's hear it.
what's
It's going to be obviously the traditional chimichanga is a flour tortilla fried with contents inside. The contents is going to be potatoes, a breakfast potato, as well as a bean and chorizo mix. I
Dude,
like to
it
put
looks
chorizo
good.
inside of the beans.
It
it's
looks
really
good,
I
and
have a
I'm
few
kind
more
of
if you guys
blown
want
away
that.
because
It's actually super duper good.
these guys-
Man, you're good at this.
Thanks.
Wow. Did you? We're not joking around. He's not joking around.
I used to work in a cafe when I was.
I know,
younger,
but a
and
dude
so-
who
Damn,
like
have you
has
ever
never
done-
washed
Look at
his
me.
sheets ever. I didn't think this was coming out of you, bro. I didn't expect this to come out of
What do you
you.
think of the chimichanga?
I'm gonna go ahead and say strong to very strong.
Okay.
Do you
Very
ever
good.
cook for the ladies?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, because it seems like that would be a draw.
I almost like this one better.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The chorizo beans are one of my
Yeah, because it's
favorites.
got
Yeah,
more
well-
flavor. They're both really good. This one,
Insider
I
note:
like better.
I really hate eggs, and I'm so glad that this doesn't have any eggs on it.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
All right.
I mean I don't hate eggs, but
All right.
I'm really not a
Now,
fan.
can we take those away for just a minute to get the smell, and so that we can get? Let's bring in
No,
Daniel.
I'm gonna keep this.
Fowatza.
Let's bring in now. Daniel, come and explain the family history, and the name's going to throw you off, Aaron.
When I was a kid, my grandpa, who was Italian,
Don't eat-
would make spaghetti sausage, and there was always a bread that went with it. Not garlic bread, but it was called
You're
Fowatza.
smelling the bread now.
And it's anchovies, olives, and onions smashed into just regular store-bought frozen aisle dough.
How much anchovies?
My family's from Iowa, so I think it's kind of a Midwest thing.
And tell him
Tell him
tell him the name of the bread.
It's Fowatza. It's called Fowatza, Fowatza, Fowatza.
And Aaron, I'll do the Googling for you. You won't find the word Fowatza in the history of cooking.
But if you take
Our only guess is
fishy bread.
that somewhere along the Italian line it was focaccia, and I can't say.
they bastardized
And they
the name.
bastardized. Some
Or
kid
the kids did or
some kid
something.
called it Fowatza.
It's not fatwa.
Well, you know what? I won't even say what the ingredients are. Just let's give it a try and see. What happens.
How do we know it's authentic Fowatza though?
I
Like
know
we
it's.
had.
I know
It
for a
looks
fact
thicker
it's
than
not.
what we had.
No. He absolutely panicked, and because that does not have the oily sheen that the one that we tried had.
Did you pull back on the recipe?
No, I did the recipe the way I would enjoy it. Yes,
Did you go whole can of oil
Did you do
I did a whole can of
whole
anchovies.
can of anchovies
with the oil?
with the oil?
No,
Because
yes.
you oiled
yes,
ours.
I did a lot of oil. Yes.
They're still chewing.
All right.
Let's go to Mr. Franklin.
It's really good.
Oh.
Yeah, I
God
love
dang
anchovies,
it!
And the amount of flavor in this is pretty incredible. Yeah,
You like it?
I do like it. I
You
mean,
like
I kind
the
of would
anchovy
put some meat
taste?
between it, make a sandwich out of it.
Oh. Well, it's really good with spaghetti.
That's not what
Yeah.
we had.
Folks, if
I-
you can
I
see
know
how
that
livid
there was some
Dale
sauce
Dudley is
in
right
there.
now.
That's not what we had.
I'm not living.
That's
I'm
not what he
looking at
served
you.
us.
Let's see what Moody thinks.
Thank you.
Oh, he's eating more.
Woo!
I think
I'm really hungry.
We couldn't get 2 chews
I
without
tell you-
spitting it out.
Everybody in my family just kills a whole pan of it like it's nothing.
I
I don't understand.
I
mean,
think
why they hate it.
I think
I'm leaving.
I think he pulled back on the recipe.
Yeah,
kid.
he
I
definitely
I
did.
don't think he.
The
I
batch,
think he made regular
the
focaccia.
original batch that we got
And
was
he-
so overwhelming with anchovies.
You just waved the can over it,
I,
right? Of
I
ancho-
might have a really high anchovy tolerance, though.
See, that's
That's
the thing. Is
really
I
possible.
love kipper snacks. I love sardines. I love anchovies.
The anchovy is kind of subtle on this. It's not
Oh, maybe
super
not
heavy.
enough anchovies then.
Did you put any?
I feel like it's
did you put any
good.
Well,
olives
here's
in
the
it?
thing.
Yeah,
What
olives
type of
too.
anchovies? Anchovy paste? I mean,
Nope, that's it.
where are they from?
I know.
The King anchovy.
It's upside down world.
HEB aisle, little fillets.
Oh
Ladies
yeah,
and
oh
gentlemen,
yeah, the good ones.
I'm in
Little
upside
fillets,
down
yeah,
world.
yeah.
Can I have an official announcement now?
Yeah.
Ba-ba-da-da? The Dudley and Bob Show will no longer make fun of Daniel's
No.
focaccia bread called Fowatza. It is now
He's
dead.
sitting here talking culinary with Aaron and James.
Now see your bit. You were all
I'm
worried about it.
speechless.
I can explain that time because I had brought in bread that was like a few days old, and
Excuse me?
yeah.
Excuse me?
How come you've always defended that bread, and now today you're throwing that bread under the bus?
The one that you guys tasted, look.
The one we didn't taste it. We spit it out.
I can't explain why you.
The
didn't.
one that you
I
brought
have
in
no
here
idea. I have no
that,
idea.
that
Yes.
that smelled of
Of it.
of poor hygiene.
It was cold. It was cold. And by the way, it doesn't have a great smell. Our intern, I had to sit in there with a fishy bread plate.
That's what you
That-
should have called it.
That's an
first-
HR violation.
that first batch of bread smelled like two 14-year-olds on a hot
I
day.
think because it's anchovies, dude. They just don't smell good.
Oh, they don't
Wow.
taste good either.
when I drain the anchovies in the sink,
See,
I have
here's
to-
another thing.
J-
I'm
hey.
looking at this batch, and
Ours wasn't as thick.
When we had it,
It was
you could
concentrated.
see the anchovies
Yeah.
in it.
I'm going all out
That's
here,
definitely
and
a good
I don't want
batch.
to throw anybody else under the bus, but I'm looking at a face, and I'm seeing some relief come over Moody as he sips on that water. I think Moody was being polite by taking a
I
second
just
bite.
saw a wink. Moody, give us your real review, damn it. Is this how Fun Fest ended?
No.
You just wouldn't talk?
Wouldn't be honest.
You just wouldn't be honest?
Come on, man. Come clean.
I enjoyed it. I'm telling you, I enjoyed it.
All right.
Banned from the show.
It's an honor. It's an honor.
Last time you guys were in here.
Daniel, they didn't say they were going to start a restaurant with it.
No. Just the fact that I feel a little vindicated, and just I feel like my grandpa, if he was alive, he'd be so
Oh,
happy.
And so old.
Yeah.
All right.
He
I can
didn't
tell.
he didn't really talk to me either.
So
So
you-
I don't even know if he's even aware of my existence.
But he loved bread.
He loved
and that's
bread.
what really counts.
Yeah.
He was a heck of a carb man. Really was.
Well, let's remember this is a competition, right?
Right. So we had
What are
to.
we looking at?
Yeah, we got to crown somebody.
Moody, when are we going to ever do...
Wait, we gotta-
when are we going to ever do Winterfest and Schmaltzfest?
What about Geezer?
That's a Schmaltzfest.
Okay.
Yeah. We kind of did it last year.
Yeah,
with our
no,
25th
schmaltz I
anniversary.
own now.
You don't own it.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, he does.
You better cut some people in.
I registered the name and everything. It's mine.
It's all right. I have
Schmaltzfest.
tape. I have tape of us talking about it.
That's fine. See how
All
it
right.
goes.
All right, fine.
Oh, here we go.
Hire a
Start
good
Lennon and
attorney,
McCartney.
buddy.
Hey, I'll turn your face to alabaster when you learn the servant is your master.
All right. Whatever.
So let's crown a champion in
All
here.
right. So, quick question: what are the official entries?
Let's go
Is
with
this one? Is
Yeah,
the
'cause-
chimichanga
'cause
considered to be
Chewy
official?
had two.
Yeah.
Which one do you want to pick as your official entry? The chimichanga or the flauta?
I'd be more proud if the chimichanga won, but I feel like the flauta is more of a chance.
Yeah, but
Let's
look,
go
look who,
chimichanga.
look who
But
held on
which
to
one do you?
it. Look who held on to
I want the
it.
chimichanga because those are my
Okay,
favorite.
All right.
chimichanga versus
All right.
the bread.
chimichanga versus bread.
You guys can consult with each other if you need to. This
Yeah,
is like-
we just talked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're good. We're good.
Okay,
We know what to do.
I'm going with the chimichanga.
chimichanga.
I second that
and-
motion.
All right,
And-
Chewy, you get to go up
I
against
tell
Bobby
ya.
Flay now.
Daniel,
And
I'm sorry to say, but you need to pack your knives and go. I mean, stay gone.
What do you
No,
say, Aaron?
the bread was great. The only problem with it was that it was just a little chewy.
Nice. Nicely done.
See what I did there? Yeah, but so it was like a little bit steamy. I'm getting real nitpicky because the flavors were super spot on. I really like the anchovy.
I'm
It's
blown
a
away.
real specific dish.
I guess I don't know either.
Trump is
It's
president.
totally got a place, and
And
it was.
I mean,
it was very good.
I know.
But-
I died of
understand.
cocaine poisoning in 2005, and then I went into another dimension where Trump
And
is
that's where he is
president.
So he must
and
have.
that bread is
he
good.
must have served us
I'm
rancid.
sorry.
Well, hang on, we cut off
rancid-
Aaron. He was
Aaron,
saying one
I
last
cut
thing.
you off. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
Well, but the chimichanga didn't have eggs, which was great. Was salted perfectly, really moist on the inside.
Good
The potatoes
spice.
were cooked really good. The salsa was super good.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I'm
solid
proud of
move.
both you boys.
Solid
I'm
move.
proud of both you boys. And I'm proud of you two boys. Very excited about Hot Luck. You can go to hotluckfest.com for more info.